Hey Scorpio, welcome to your October reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Check out the shorts every day. I post a short for each zodiac sign. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd greatly appreciate the support. Let's see what we have for you for the month of October, please. Spirit, give me guidance for Scorpio for the month of October. Okay, your first card is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And we have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. So I feel like there's something you need to be honest um with yourself about. Hang on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull some nature lessons oracle cards. Spirit, give me guidance for Scorpio for the month of October, please, and thank you. What do we have for Scorpio for the month of October, please, and thank you. Your first card is wit and adaptability, Fox. Today requires adaptability. Change is inevitable, but those who can adjust quickly will find opportunities in the chaos. Stay calm, respond flexibly, and use your cleverness to find the best solution. And then you have endings and reflections, sunset. Sunset symbolizes the close of a chapter. Today, take time to reflect on the past and organize your thoughts. Let go of what's done. Express gratitude for every moment and get ready for new beginnings. Love that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Spirit, give me guidance for Scorpio for the month of October, please. Give me guidance for Scorpio for the month of October, please. And thank you. What do we have for Scorpio, please? And thank you. Okay, your first card is the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Death card, the Fool, the Tower. Wow, a lot of major arcana. Knight of Cups, World card, and the overall energy of the reading is the Five of Swords. Okay, so don't panic with the overall energy of the Five of Swords because, again, I feel like there's a lot of things being cut out. We just went through those two eclipses, and I feel like things are changing, things are moving, and so forth. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. I am really driven to this peacock on the Queen of Pentacles. So, with the peacock, it's very symbolic. Look up the meaning of a peacock. You are being encouraged to embrace your unique qualities here. Okay, it's like you need to let your true self shine here without fear of judgment. There's also something here with renewal and transformation, and even though the death card is here with the peacock, it's like their feathers. They regrow their feathers annually. Okay, which it symbolizes a renewal and cyclical nature of life, right? So it speaks of personal growth and the ability to embrace new beginnings. And Scorpio, that's what I feel like you're going through. You are going through some type of transformation here. You need to let your true self come to light. You are divinely protected. This is like a big spiritual awakening here. And I know, this is, dependent on your religion, there are, again, it's tied to Hinduism, such as Krishna and some other things. So, again, Buddhism, look this up because, again, it's very representative of transformation and navigating through experiences and gaining wisdom with spiritual growth. And that is truly what I feel like you're going through at the moment. It's like there's a lot of moving parts. It's not easy, but it's going to be important for you to stay grounded here with that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you have the Fool and the Tower. Things are getting moved out the way in order for you to move forward. Scorpio, I really feel like, you've been going through things, right? Things have been really tough. This has been a struggle these past few months, even up to the last year. But this cycle is ending, okay? Like I'm starting to get pulled this way and this way. Like there's been a lot of hard things to go through, but you've triumphed. You've come through. You've made it through. The world is the last card of the major arcana. The Fool is the first card of the major arcana. It's like things might have been very painful and hard these past few months, this last year, but now you're moving. It's like you're turning over a new leaf here. You're starting a new beginning. And although that can be scary, just remember that, it, it's important to remember that the Fool does represent that potential for unlimited possibilities here for you. Okay. And even though you've been through difficult times, you are being encouraged um, to grow. And again, accept renewal. There's something renewing here, like starting over, starting fresh, like a fresh start, breaking down of old structures and beliefs here. Okay. And again, there's something here with like a very intense personal period of immense personal growth and learning. Okay. And it's like through this chaos and this upheaval, whatever this is, you are gaining a greater understanding of yourself and where you are in the world. Okay. Like that's really what I just got. And although it may be daunting and things may be hard, you know that you're on the way up here. You're on a path and a trajectory of positivity here. Okay. Because again, there's something with personal growth, renewal, and starting over. It's like you're coming out of the dark into the light. That's truly what I want to say. With the Knight of Cups and the World here, like I want to say this is going to be a completion of some type of huge emotional journey for you. Okay. And like you're going to new emotional depths and creative horizons here, is what I'm feeling. With the Five of Swords in your overall energy, feel like the month of October is really going to prompt you to walk away from conflicts, learn from disruptive and challenging things, okay? And finding a way to heal and move on from loss and setting aside any type of pride or anything like that because winning isn't always the goal here, okay? There's some kind of lesson in this. So let's go ahead and start. Um, let's start What's the word I'm looking for? I can't even find my words. Clarifying. Okay. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Scorpio, please? Okay, well, you have the Star, you have the Three of Swords, yeah, and the Four of Cups. So definitely, you're healing from some type of hurt, some type of emotional pain. Okay. Again, it's really important to, maybe somebody tore your self confidence down, for example. Okay. Um, talked bad about you, whatever. It's really time to get out of that energy. It's time to move into a new direction. It's like the stars reminded me of that 8-point compass. It's time to find your direction now. It is time to move in a different direction. It's time to heal from this pain, this boredom, this contentment. Your things, it's like something is happening here to get you out of this place. You could be literally moving or traveling somewhere as well. Okay. So let's see why the Fool is here. Good Lord, your cards are just. Wait a minute. Well, it would help if I had the deck upright, right? I had it upside down. That's why they were coming upside down. All right. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here for Scorpio? Okay. You have the Five of Swords again. Again, we were talking about how cutting things out. It's not always about winning, it's about walking away. Sometimes we have to walk away from something in order to start new. Some of you need to walk away from a job, some of you it's a person or people or a group, even family, okay? But there's something you need to walk away from and set yourself apart from in order to move in a different direction. The tower, you have the world card, so now you have the world twice. Again, very, it's signifying it's time to walk away, it's time to start new here. This drastic change is going to lead you to a profound transformation, and when I say profound I mean big. This is not little. Hold on just a second, I got to take a sip of water. So you are going to have to brace yourself here, okay? Because things are going to start moving, and moving and rolling is what I want to say in the month of October. Okay. So again, things could be, it's time to rebuild anew. It's time to let something go, a person go, people, a group, whatever that is. I feel like you've been hanging on to something for too long. And again, it's time to be honest with yourself, get out of that denial that, oh, this is what's right for me, whatever, and move forward. So let's see why the Knight of Cups is here in the world. Spirit, give me guidance. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? You could be also getting a new offer somewhere else, or to somewhere else, or with someone else. That could be business, love. You take it as it resonates. The Knight of Cups. I did it again. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the World card here? You have the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like it's going to be important to conserve your energy here, not, keep some things for yourself. It's fine to give, and what's the word I'm looking for? Not compromise, but again, it's more about giving to yourself than giving all your things away, giving all your energy, your time, your resources, your energy. um I do feel like it's going to be helpful to work with others, but again, I feel like you're moving towards meeting, that there's something here with moving forward with a you're going to be like, how can I say this? You're going to be gravitating towards something different, whether that's new people, a new group, a new infrastructure, a new place. Or for some of you, it could be about other people kind of helping you get through something with separating yourself from something. Okay. Take that as it resonates because it's going to be different for all of you. Why is the Five of Swords here in the overall energy for Scorpio? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here, please? And thank you. All right. You have the Empress. Okay. She is about nurturing. She is the mother of the tarot. Okay. And through your conflicts, you will be the Empress. You will have that nurturing energy to navigate you through the difficulties that come your way. Okay. For some of you, you may need to stand up for yourself, but approach it in a compassionate and loving way. Again, that is the Empress. All right. You can stand up for yourself without being arrogant or, condescending or negative. Um, there could also be a person, your situation in your life, that's causing conflict, and you need to take the steps to protect yourself. And that's what I'm getting for some of you. Like, this could be a specific person or even a group of people or something. I feel that has affected you in some way. Okay. And again, you need to take the steps to protect yourself because that's important. But again, don't simply lash out in anger or frustration with this, because that's going to do more harm than good. All right. And you do need to balance your desires with your needs. Um, you do need to have self care and nurturing too. for your emotions. And I do feel like, again, there's something you need to let go of here, whether that's relationships, situations. It no longer serves you. Okay. And that's what I've got. It's time to be honest with yourself. No more denying this. So I hope this message has helped, Scorpio. If you enjoyed this reading, please consider dropping a like, dropping a comment, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all of it. I'd greatly appreciate it. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.